is Two Boys in One Brain Cell, the little reaction thing where we fight over our brain cell. Is basically what this is. Charles Beeson over there, Fluffer Nutter, Joel Norton over here. Today we're checking out the Circle Jerks.
The Fluffer Nutter is going to watch the Circle Jerk. This is not good.
Wild in the Streets. Wild in the Streets is the song name.
All right.
I knew you were going to love the band name immediately. We're just going to jump right into this one as well because I don't really know.
So what you're telling me is the Circle Jerk is wild in the streets.
The Circle Jerks are wild in the street.
Okay.
All right. Get it right, bud. All right, we're going to jump right into her. Sorry, I'm cutting off right there just because it's halfway point. What do you think so far, bud? Definitely an older school punk here. I'll check to see what year this came out.
Yeah.
Because you can tell the quality.
It's definitely interesting.
Aged.
It's definitely interesting.
Not a bad way. 82.
Okay, so this is what was that? 40 years old now.
What?
40.
Yeah, it's 40 years old. Yeah.
Wow. I like the upbeat pace to it.
Yeah. Fast and hard.
Yep. Which apparently that started 40 some years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I definitely enjoy that. I was trying to catch what he was saying during that first verse.
Yeah.
But I couldn't really catch all of it because it is very fast paced.
Yeah.
And the quality is just not super there.
Yeah.
But definitely solid.
I think it's impressive for 82.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I've heard
100%.
some punk like in the early 80s, and I was like, oh my gosh, the quality is awful.
Yeah.
I can't think of it off the top of my head, but yeah, I was just like, man, it's horrible, and this is way light years above that.
Yeah.
So to give you an idea,
and I can definitely tell he's talking about being a kid, though. I'm definitely getting that vibe.
That's your vibe again.
Being young and just being wild.
Running
having
down the
fun.
streets, huh? Yeah.
Maybe not being a kid, but being young.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, no, so far I'm enjoying it. It's like you said, it's hard, fast paced. I don't really know. I guess I'm going to wait till the end to really dive into what I'm feeling here.
Well, then you want to hit play and let's keep it moving?
Let's get it.
One hand, carrying the other, a fool around 'cause there will be mother. Wild, 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 wild. Running, wild, running,
All right, bud. What do you think?
I think everybody knows what I'm about to say.
Yep.
It's a bit repetitive at the end of that song.
It is repetitive for sure, but in a weird way, this repetitive didn't really bother me. I don't really know why.
It didn't bother me too much. It bothered me a little bit still because of the repetitiveness, and that's just the nature of that beast. But end of the day, he was changing things up. I think he said "run wild in the streets" in 3 different ways.
Yeah.
there
Oh,
towards
probably
the end
more
of
than
that
that. I
song.
think. Yeah, it was like he was changing his tones and
Yeah,
then
he
the way
was
they were
changing-
phrasing it. Yeah,
Yep.
kept it a little bit fresher. What are you giving rating wise? Dun dun dun.
I think I'm gonna go 5.5.
5.5. Oh wow, I actually thought it'd be lower. Honestly.
No. Based on what I could tell from the verses, the parts that I did catch out of them, I feel like he had very good meaning behind it.
Yeah.
It just got super repetitive, but I love the upbeat pace of it. I love the
fast in your face.
Yup. I love the go hard. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go 6.5 out of 10 for me. This is probably one that the more I listen to it, the more I enjoy it. And
Yeah.
the repetitiveness weirdly didn't bother me in this one very much. And I don't know why that is, but it could be because the way he phrased things that kept it fresh for me.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
And the fact that he was changing octaves,
But-
some of the background music was changing occasionally with that.
Yeah.
And he was trying, you could tell he was trying to keep it fresh while also saying the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Yeah. But I mean, for like I said, I've heard some pretty rough 80s punk, like early
Yeah.
80s punk, and this is way above that. So, yeah, what I say, 6.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6.5, and then I definitely throw this in a playlist. I would like to hear more from these guys, especially to see if they, lyrically, if they have a little more depth in some of their other
Right.
songs, or
Yeah,
just
I
what
would say this would make a playlist too for me.
What if this is a band that kind of all has the same vibe to all their music, or like? I'm curious. So, guys, if you have any recommendations, throw that in the comments.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely think it makes a playlist for me as well. I do, however, feel like it's one of those songs that I'm just going to skip before the end,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate because I like to hear a song all the way through.
Yeah, so you're saying bad. You're
But
like,
once I
"Meh."
get to a certain point,
And you're like, I've heard this enough. And
I know what the
skip.
rest of the song is, so keep it moving.
Fair enough. All right, guys. Well, this has been Two Boys, One Brain Cell, breaking down Circle Jerks Wild in the Streets.
I love the name.
It's very punk rock.
Yes.
But yeah, until next time, Joel Norton, Charles Beeson. Guys, have a good night.
Peace.